Ashton TV joined by manager Steve Cunningham after the 3-1 victory at Bamber Bridge. Steve, the game was in doubt. The result never was, though.
No, fair play to the staff here. I mean, fair enough, the manager walking past and we've been in constant conversation, haven't we, the last couple of days about the game. About the game being in doubt, but they've worked ever so well to try and get the game on. No one wants a backlog at this stage of the season, so massive applause to Bamber Bridge supporters and their volunteers. What are you doing, Mum?
Giving you a kiss, look. You did well there.
Yeah, cheers, Mum. Me Mum. Kids last week, me mum this week. So no, fair play to Bamber for getting the game on. You could see, like you say, game in 2 halves. I thought they were excellent first half. Millie and his team have got the lads playing a fantastic brand of football. And first half, it was very tricky, especially on the far side. It was very, very tricky. The wind, oh my God, we couldn't even get out. But then you saw the tables turn as soon as they I mean, we didn't go mad at half time. Sean's made, unfortunately, a bit of a mistake that's just not like him at all. And, you know, he's been one of our standout players this season. So it was one of them, you chalk him off because he was still excellent. So I think when we went in at half time, we didn't sort of go as mad as we have done before. We were quite calm and we just said we'll go and win this by 2 or 3, and we did that. And we needed to because the results elsewhere. So a massive pat on the back to the players for that second half comeback.
Obviously, Jason Gilchrist with the hat-trick. You can't say further than that. I know he's stood there.
Don't look at me like that. Gilly, come here, pal. So we've got Gilly here. I thought Gilly was excellent, to be fair, and he deserved his goals. Do you think that was a third one for you?
Yeah, it was a really good touch, I think, with the outside of the left foot. Perfect hat-trick, to say. That's what I like to say.
He deserves it. He's been on fire, hasn't he? So I don't know if you've got a question for Gilly.
Yeah, Gilly, 23 for this season. You know, you just find the net without fail.
Yeah, you know, it's good having players out wide, especially. They can get on the ball a lot. They're putting great balls into the box, and for me, it's just about being in the right place. And if the ball comes in, trying to get onto the end of it. And it looks easy, but when the balls are coming in all the time, when the balls are coming in as often as they are from my mate there, you know, I've just got to pick an area and just hopefully it comes into that area. And today, 3 times it did. So
well, you mentioned him there, just walked past Alburn Gaffer. 30 assists now for the season.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it on paper, Gilly's been with me in the last 2 clubs now, Ashton and also Buxton. Last year, when we brought him in, we know what Gilly does. We've said it, he's one of the best goal scorers in the North West. We're lucky to have him. And I'm not just saying it because he's here. I said it the other week when he wasn't. I take him at any club I'm at. But he needs service, that's what he thrives on. And when you're designing your team in pre-season, there was only one man that we thought would actually be a perfect foil for Gilly, and that was Alburn. His numbers are scary and he's only gone and done it again this season. So it's no coincidence that partnership has really flourished, and it's certainly helped us be where we are over, especially the last few games. I mean, goal scoring record, minutes per game, has been unbelievable. But I think since we changed it and he's gone up front with Keelan Adams, they've both worked fantastically hard for the team and they're getting the rewards now.
Well, Gilly, Gaffer's just mentioned it there. There's been a change since the winning run, 7 out of 8. Up top with Keelan, how much of a difference does that make?
Makes a big difference. Even just having someone that close to you, just being able to link up with that person. Sometimes Keelan makes these very unselfish runs, and he can, because of the size of him and his power and his pace, he can take 1 and 2 defenders with him, which then creates more space for me. And I think it's no coincidence my best scoring record's been when I've been up front with him. Like I say, he does create a lot of space for me, but he also gives us that running threat in behind, where it means that I can kind of find those little spaces, and then just even for the second goal, he's ran down the wing, he's done brilliantly, and then he's flashed from across the goal, and I've just got to be in the middle of that goal and just try and put it in the goal.
Gaffer, Tuesday, Matlock away. Obviously, the results, as you said before, haven't gone our way today, but it's just full steam ahead for us.
Yeah, we can't worry about anybody else. That's a tough game on Tuesday, by the way. It's a long way to go on a Tuesday when everyone's been at work. We've just got to go there and do what we've done. We're nursing a few injuries today. You saw Dan Cowan come off. Lowy, obviously, from last week with the FC injury. Mitch Rose looks like he needs a whole new body. Sean Newton, how he's doing what he's doing, I'll never know. But we've got a good squad, and I'm sure if we can take in the second half performance, the belief, we can beat anyone our day, and we'll certainly go to Matlock buoyant, confident, but not too cocky and confident. We've got a job to do. We've still got 4 more wins yet at 4 to make sure that we try and cement a playoff place.